Curriculum Studies in Chemistry, ESC 216. This is Unit 4, entitled Curriculum Evaluation. In this unit, we will look at the scope, the approaches of curriculum evaluation, the models of curriculum evaluation, the instruments for collecting curriculum evaluation data, problems and uses of curriculum evaluation. I am your course facilitator, Nihad Goni, and this is session 1, where we look at the definition, the scope and approaches of curriculum evaluation. Let's start. By the end of this session, you should be able to 1. Define curriculum evaluation, 2. Explain the scope of curriculum evaluation, and 3. Explain the approaches of curriculum evaluation. The definition of curriculum evaluation. There have been various definitions of curriculum evaluation by different researchers. Tyler defined curriculum evaluation as the process of determining to what extent the educational objectives are actually being realized by the program of curriculum and instruction. Cooper also defined curriculum evaluation as the collection and provision of evidence on the basis of which decisions can be made about the feasibility, the effectiveness, and educational value of curricula. Cronbach also defines curriculum evaluation as the collection and use of information as the basis for decisions about an educational program. Educational programs are run using curriculum, and to check for the effectiveness of these curriculum, evaluation is needed. And that is why curriculum evaluation is a very important part for the curriculum development process. It bases on getting information to be able to make decisions concerning a curriculum. Let's look at the scope of the curriculum evaluation. Curriculum evaluation is a very complex and multifaceted activity. Formal evaluation activity can focus on a variety of aspects of curriculum. However, Madaus and Callaghan identify the main facets of curriculum evaluation as follows. 1. Context. 2. The general aims of the total school curriculum. 3. The objectives of the specific curricular or learning unit. 4. The curriculum materials, which include the content, the subject matter, and skills that have been selected and placed in the sequence, and also various forms of documentation like the syllabuses, the teacher guides, and textbooks. Number 5. The transactions, which are usually in the classroom, in which teachers will deliver or teach various aspects of the content or subject matter, the skills and the values that students are expected to experience, acquire or learn, as well as other subject matter, skills and values that may not be intended in the curriculum, that is the hidden curricula, but which the students are exposed to in a variety of activities in the school or in the classroom and outside of it. And 6, the outcomes of the transaction. Among the curricular materials, the teachers and the students, which may be intended or unintended. Now this is according to Megan and Callaghan. But then Taba also proposed a scope that curriculum evaluation could go through. According to Taba, one can evaluate anything about the curriculum, can evaluate its objectives, its scope, the quality of the personnel in charge of it, the capacities of the students, the relative importance of the various subjects, and the degree to which the objectives are implemented, not forgetting the equipment and materials, among others. All these aspects can be evaluated in the curriculum. Which approaches are available for curriculum evaluation? Gasawa identified 5 approaches to curriculum evaluation. The first one is the bureaucratic evaluation. What is this? This type of evaluation is usually initiated by the government or the Ministry of Education. The Ministry of Education could evaluate a course of study or subjects that are taught in schools to find out whether they need some improvement or modifications. The results of the evaluation are normally used by the Ministry of Education or the government who initiated the evaluation to make decisions for improvement or modifications in those areas. The second approach is the autocratic evaluation. In this type of approach, the evaluation focuses on what is considered to be the educational needs of the curriculum. The government or the Ministry of Education normally asks independent evaluators, such as consultants, to conduct this kind of evaluation. The government or the ministry may not use the results of the evaluation. They are not obliged to use the results of this kind of evaluation. The third approach is the democratic evaluation approach. In this approach, we focus on the experiences and reactions of the curriculum initiators. What are their feelings? What are their experiences? And how are they reacting to the programs or projects that they are evaluating? This approach does not give results for firm recommendations. The norm reference evaluation is our next type we want to look at. In this type of evaluation, the performance is evaluated relative to others' performance. For example, you can evaluate your student's performance relative to the other students in the same class. Or you can even compare the performance of the current students to the previous students. That is what we mean by a norm reference evaluation. Our fifth one is the criterion reference evaluation, which measures actual performance as compared to the objectives of the instruction that have been identified in the syllabus. This one is not relative to the colleagues or the same people, but then it is relative to the standard, the criteria. And the criteria here is the objectives of the instruction. Let us try our hands on these questions. 1. Define curriculum evaluation. 2. Explain the scope of curriculum evaluation. 3. Explain the following approaches of curriculum evaluation. 1. The bureaucratic. 2. Autocratic. 3. Democratic. 4. Norm reference. And 5. Criterion evaluation. We have come to the end of this session. In this session, we were introduced to curriculum evaluation. We learned that it is the process of determining to what extent the educational objectives are actually being realized by the program of curriculum and instruction. We were introduced to its scope according to Madalso and Carrigan and also from Talbert's point of view. And then we looked at the 5 approaches proposed by Gatawa. Thank you, and I will see you in our next session. I have been Nihad Goni, your course facilitator.